Hi, I'm Austin Hansen.
And I'm Austin Schott, and you are tuned into the 7th edition of the Tigerhiline Online.
We're here to bring you the latest news from the Cedar Falls High School campus.
You best believe it.
With winter right around the corner, people are getting their cars ready for the snow and ice. Here's the story by Drew, Garrett, and Ben.
Winter's approaching, which means cold weather and snow that could damage your car. Here are some tips on how to keep your car and you safe during the winter.
Good day, Cedar Falls High School. This is Mr. Riley, the autos teacher. Today I'm talking about some winterizing tips for you. Winterizing may seem like a kind of a crazy concept to do, but it's a great thing to do for your vehicle. It'll help you to be prepared for the winter time so you don't have any crazy emergencies. Makes you safer on the road, so I'm not worried about me dying. Alright, some things you should do right away. One thing you should always do is check your antifreeze. Make sure that it's at the proper freezing point. You don't want to be where it will freeze at too high of a temperature. That causes some major structural damage to the engine. You're buying yourself a new engine or a new car. That's the first one. Real simple to do. You can do it yourself, take it to a shop, have it done. Another thing is this lovely thing, is a windshield wiper blade. This is a good thing to be replacing right before the winter time. On those days where it's kind of slushy, snowy mix, you want to be able to clean that stuff off the road or off your window right away, make it safer to drive. Again, it's something you should be replacing about that time of year or checking. Other things you need to be doing. You should go to a shop or an auto parts store that will check your battery, make sure your battery's in a good working condition for the winter. You don't want to be stuck in a place where you're not going to be able to start your car. Again, potential safety issues there. Another thing you should need to do is windshield washer fluid. Again, that's something you got to think about. I would recommend buying a washer fluid that's rated for the wintertime that has a lower freezing point. Again, if this is the wrong freezing point, the water will expand in here, break out your reservoir, get clogged into the tips, and you won't be able to clean your windows from the slush and the snow, and won't be able to see while you're driving. Last thing you should really check for your winter conditions is going to be your tires. You want to make sure you have some tread on your tires, make sure your tire pressures are maintained. For about every 10 degrees, the temperature change, we lose about a pound of pressure in the tires. If your tires get too low, that becomes a big safety issue. Tires can actually fall off the rims, lose control of your vehicle like that. So those are a few quick winterizing tips from your favorite high school auto instructor.
This is Ben Harder reporting for the Tigerhiline Online.
My Verona is a great fancy restaurant located here within the Cedar Valley. Here's a story profiling the new winery opening up by Mason and Evan.
Recently, the restaurant in downtown Cedar Falls called My Verona has opened up a new wine garden. My Verona is an Italian-themed restaurant in downtown Cedar Falls. Here's what a worker says about the wine garden.
The goal was to create an indoor-outdoor space that everybody in Cedar Falls can enjoy without having to pay cover, so you can have a place to eat and drink all year round, indoor and outdoor space. It's tripled our space as far as our little bitty deli, so going from maybe 50 seats out to 110, 120. Already we've had a lot of people use it both at night, during the day. It's really, really good for large parties and groups, business meetings too. Really relaxing space, whereas inside can be really, really busy. You see all the employees running around, and out here it's a lot more, I don't know, I think it's a lot more chill.
So if you're looking for fun, awesome food, and a great time, head on over to My Verona and check out their garden.
Here's a story by Richie, Luke, and Terrell, profiling the Anime Club, who recently threw a Halloween party.
We took a trip to the Anime Club Halloween party to see what Anime Club was all about.
So, this is Anime Club, and it's our Halloween party, which is the first one of the year, because when I started this club, it was in the winter of last year, so we couldn't have any parties like this. But pretty much what Anime Club is, it's a club for people who want to get together, who like either the Japanese culture, anime, or manga, which is like what anime is before it's animated. And it's just for anyone who, even if you don't know what anime or manga is and you just like learning about the Japanese culture, you can just come and join us. And it's a fun place where, you know, you can just be yourself and you don't have to worry about anyone criticizing you for liking, you know, cartoons or anything. And you get to do fun things like design a shirt like this.
Stop by the library on November 16th to learn more about Anime Club and how you can get involved with it.
With Veterans Day coming up around the corner, here's a story by Jared, Clint, and Jody.
Veterans Day is November 11th. At Cedar Falls High School, we ask students and staff what Veterans Day means to them.
I think it's a day to honor the people who serve our country.
Means a lot. Mostly it's an opportunity to say thank you to people who have served us previously in military. I'm a big sap when it comes to Veterans Day. Typically if I see a veteran, I do try to acknowledge my appreciation for what they've done. And I feel like it's probably one of the most important days that we should recognize as a country. And unfortunately that's not always what happens.
Nope. Veterans Day to me is a day to recognize those that have served and died for our country.
We talked with veteran Mr. Stewart about Veterans Day.
Veterans Day is a day to recognize veterans, past, present, and of course those that are getting ready to go in, for their service in protecting and serving your nation.
Reporting for the Tigerhiline Online, I'm Jared Hilton.
Many Cedar Falls High School students are participating in this new trend of No Shave November. Here's the story by Kyle, Andy, Drew, and Jacob.
No Shave November is a time-honored practice of not shaving during the month of November. There are many different types of people who participate in No Shave November.
Right now I got a chin strap going from sideburn to sideburn.
With many CF students participating, let's hear what Liana Wusa and Rod Kashif had to say about it.
About a week to get a full one. After 4 weeks it'll be crazy good.
I've really been going for that soul patch. I've been shaving constantly so it grows back thicker and faster. My mom might be a little upset if she finds out.
This is Kyle Krieger reporting for the Tigerhiline Online.
Everybody watches this video. It's good for your skin. Oh hey, thanks for watching us.
We'll see you next week.
Cut!